little bit of a hiccup right there, but let's see if it comes back on. Perfect. All right. Well, glad we still have you. Do we still have our 4 viewers? Wow, you guys have stuck around. And I gotta tell you, the game performance has not been good. So, you 4, you're great. Great viewers. And I wanted to come back real quick and just give you, oh, the sweet sound of a delicious LaCroix being uncorked. It's fantastic. I don't have a coaster. My other one, my coaster is being used by a different cup right now, so I'm gonna live like a heathen and just put it on the table. That's what happens. It's Thursday and things get wild on Thursdays. What can I say? So we're gonna go back in. I think we're of the last 1 games, we're 1-1, 100% win rate. Excuse me, of the last 1 game we've played. Off to an amazing stream. Great start. I'm guessing we're probably going to try to go here for another hour, depending on how we're looking. Thanks for blowing my subwoofer at night. Was it LaCroix? I got a message in the stream. I think y'all can see it. Thanks for blowing my subwoofer at night from Jake, and I apologize, but that's just how refreshing it is. That's the noise it makes. That's what it sounds like. I don't make the rules. And we're going back in. I felt great about the last game, mostly because the opponent didn't get up any creatures. And I think they got the 1. But as long as our opponents continue to do that, as long as they stick to that strategy, I think we're going to have a great time. This might be, that name might be trying to be La Vida, but it may have been taken. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That might mean something in Spanish. I'm not sure. This is pretty good when you've got the strong. Yeah, yeah, because we've got the bravery Bomat Courier. I'm actually not sure if this is our bravest boy, but kind of has that look in his eyes. The kind of a wild card. There he goes. He's a wild guy. Can't tell. No one knows what he's gonna do. Fights 1 dragon and he thinks he's just off to the races. I should abrade this. Because I can't kill it with my Chain Whirlers. When they come in, they do 1 damage to enemy creatures, and that's a 3. Yeah, I'm going to abrade that. Rather than getting this creature up. Yeah. Do I? Yeah. There he goes. See, one of the things about the interface, I don't know if you really had a chance to see it, but the arrows, I mean, I get what they're doing. Oh. Well, I deserved that. But I got one of my own, so take it right back. Okay. Ooh, he's probably gonna pilot that, and oh, it's got some. It will be summoning sick for this turn, so that's okay. Normally, this would be great. I would just bring it in, bring in our speedy goat. He'd tap down, or he would not tap down. He would prevent the opponent's goblin Chain Whirler from blocking, and it'd swing for 6. However, this can be crewed for 3, meaning creatures with power of 3 can crew this ship. So we just tap this and crew it and block my 3/3 with a 4/4, and that'd be that. But what we can do, this is not the bravest Bomat Courier. He's always the first one out. But he is the second bravest, and that's something. We can at least apply a little bit of pressure. Okay. Does it have vigilance? I think it does, yeah. So that's going to be a problem if we don't get a something to handle that. Can I target creature can't block this turn? So that's going to be this, but this won't be a creature at that point. Okay. Putting this out with the menace is pretty good, so we are going to do that. Oh, I probably should have played the Chain Whirler to kill their Thopter. Oh well. Again, I don't want to go in because he'll just block it, and right now I have such a strong board presence that I really don't want to start just throwing it in there to die. One Abrade away, though. Okay. It's not too bad. I love when they just play a land. That's great. That has been my play of the game. Resolve. Yeah, I should have killed this. Oh, I'll drop the Chain Whirler this turn to prevent this. He might have a Hezeret. Should I say because he's slowly... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, he knew. Because I was just going to... Yeah. Man, I really need some kind of removal. Well, we're going to do this to kill this so that he can't keep doing what he's doing. And this will attack. Because this creature needs to be blocked by 2 creatures. He won't be able to block it. He will be able to block the monkey, though, which is sad. But I'm still picking at him with 1. And with a board state where I have 13 damage on the board, any amount of damage is good. Who's he going to hit? Yep, that makes sense. Man, what I would give for an Abrade right now. Or a Chandra, just to start drawing cards. Okay, alright. Not too scared of that. Oh, but it is going to let him do this again. He's going to kill me with a Heart of Kirin. That's lame. Very lame. Lame way to die. I'm going to click on the Scorpion. He even blocked my Scorpion clicking. It's just too much. Okay. Glorybringer would be great. I know I have them in here. Oh, there he is. So we got to leave 3 open to do this. I think we'll just do the same thing again. Or we hit him with 13 damage this turn. No, so at instant speed, he would just crew this. It's more valuable to actually kill this ship. So what I was just explaining is if I use this card to kill his Great Goblin Chain Whirler so that there wouldn't be any blockers before this card would destroy this card, he would tap it, bring this one out, this would get destroyed, and we'd still have the Heart of Kiran to deal with. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm just kind of like mumbling it. I'm hoping that nobody notices. Man, he's got a lot of mountains. He's just going to do it again. And we're just going to probably trade. Yep. But what he doesn't know... Wait, it's got to become a creature first. I'm so excited. Woo! Play the game. Ugh. That ain't good. Oh, he knows it's. That was good. He knows that was good. Okay. Oh, so he does prevent the 3 damage from being dealt to him. You coming in? Is he gonna swing? Is he? Okay. Well, he doesn't have... Yeah, I'm gonna block with this. Alright, so I'm trying to think of how much damage I can actually do this turn. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Man, if that disintegration had hit him. Definitely want you. If only you were a haste. Oh, I do want to do that. And the reason I'm not playing him is because I do want to next turn. I want to be able to. I want him to play without knowing I have this card, so that he taps out again like this. I think I attack with Carry Zev again. Because I only need to block 1 creature. If he has a lightning bolt or something, though, I'm dead. So let's hope that he did not draw one of those. Or a hasty creature. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna trade there. 5, 6, yeah. So he's got to block this guy or this guy. And this way I get a trade, so. Oh. about Pia's secondary ability. I guess 30-area ability, because it's the third one. It's been a rough night. Still got our 4 viewers? 3. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. We used all our gold. Alright. Alright. I don't know. I mean, in that instance, I was really loving what they were doing with the Heart of Koran. So I'm going to put it back in. Alright? It's back in. So maybe they'll do something for us. I guess it's fairly versatile. It's very versatile, not just fairly versatile. It's a very versatile card. A lot of blocking, and I could have used a lot of blocking there, so that was, maybe it'll be good. All right. We do have the bravest Bomat career to look forward to. I mean, that's something. That's definitely... That puts a smile on my face knowing he's out there. And maybe we'll be paired down with somebody else who doesn't really have a amazing deck again. This is pretty okay because we have something to deal with the early game threats. If it is very fast, then we'll just get to Chain War. Oh, I will need a red source, but chances are I will draw a red source before turn 3, or a creature that I can play. Okay. And now our braids are online. What does this do? Ooh, that's actually really... That's actually really not good against my deck. As in, it's really good against my deck. Yeah, we'll get this out. Interestingly, in this specific instance, I would have preferred to have the Pyromancer. Goes to show you, gotta stick to your guns. That's a cool looking ship though, guys. We have a cool ship. Oh, no, I thought better of it. Okay, cool. Just white. There's nothing you can do about this. I'm gonna put her down so that next turn I can cast a Glorybringer. What was it? Oh, that actually kind of stinks, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, actually, I will crew. So I can crew by using a loyalty counter, which I will do, and then we'll attack. Now I'm glad I have the Heart of Kiran, whatever. Boat, Skyboat. I'm glad I have a Skyboat. Look at that, came full circle. And I killed... He saw... Oh, Skyboat. I put the Skyboat in for one game, and it immediately wins that game. So, I think we should run 4 of them. We need more Skyboats. We have to invest in Skyboats. And that's it. Just Skyboats. For 2 mana, we can't afford not to. He was off to a strong start, like that, having that whatever, the consoles. Like I was worried about that card. You can bluff not having a spell. Didn't quite get to finish that. Beto Kaiba. What's he? It's like a weird misspelled Yu-Gi-Oh reference. This is Magic. There's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. There it is. You've now had just about every nerd trading card game referenced in a single stream, so you all can go home now. We've done it. We solved it. Oh, this is good. There it is, Skyboat. It's back, and that's it. That's what I'm going to be doing on turn 2 is playing that boat. Oh, I've had terrible luck against this color combo. Canyon Sloth. Canyon Sloth. Yeah. Problem is now Syncopate is online. Ooh. Is she gonna do it? Or he? I don't know. I am not a fan of the Syncopates. That is a great Syncopate target, though. If I had Syncopate, I would do it. Censor? Really? Okay. And I want to start doing damage right away, so I'm going to throw this down. And we're just going to start swinging. Oh. He's got all the answers. He's got with all the tricks. Just 2 mana too. I want to start swinging. But in order to do the maximum amount of damage next turn, I need to do this turn. Is he? Get out of here! With 3 mana now, he got some serious mileage out of just 2 mana. You got an answer for that? Sweet. We've gotten damage. That's great. So now something's stuck to the board. That's good. That's good. Because it indicates that we might be able to start getting more things stuck to. Is he going to Vraska's Contempt that? That would be a... Oh, okay. I was going to say that would be a bold Vraska's Contempt. So do we abrade it for 2? And put down the Heart of Kieran. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. You gonna counter that? No? Yeah, get out of here. You gonna counter that? Why would you counter that? That's not even targeting something good. Alright. Alright. That can't even block, so there's no point in... Right? Can't block? Yeah, attack. I mean, if we're gonna race, I'll still win. And with only 4 mana, I'm not terribly concerned. I mean, he's played so many already that it's just kind of like... Canyon Sloth. I actually need the mana, so... Ooh, but I want the cycling. Well, I've got Chandra. I can do more damage with her, so we're going to... You gotta counter it? That's a counter target. Man, playing against blue. Blue is the worst color it has ever been. Worst color it's ever been. Alright, Skyboat. Mix it up. You got something for that? You got 1 black. What are you gonna do? Really? No. No way. Jeez. Jeez. Well... I'm scared to put anything. Are you going to counter that? How do you have more? You can't. You can't. You do. This guy's got nothing but disallows. Alright, get in there. Bravest, it's the bravest. It's good to have you back. I'll attack. Okay. Yeah, he can't block, so there's no point in that. Do we dare to dream? So here's the thing. If he has a disallow, he just has a disallow. And like, weirdly enough, I would actually rather... Actually, I'd rather he burn it on my disintegration. So I want to play disintegration this turn. Try to coax out the disallow, and then play Chandra. Now you might be thinking, but you could play both this turn if you landed the Chandra, but I don't know if I'll be able to land the Chandra. And it's more important that I do land that, because this gets me card draw, and I'm going to need more cards soon. He doesn't have it. This is actually looking pretty good for us. Unless he has... Well, what kind of combat trick could he have out there? Vraska's Contempt. But he's using it on that instead of my Chandra. So the plan is still largely worked. And the bravest Bowmat Courier goes in for one. As he is wont to do. That little rascal. Alright, and we have another one. It's down.
You and I are gonna take him out. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Actually... All right. See, so the Vraska's Contempt would be killing me right now. But it's not. The game's not over yet. He could still have another Vraska's Contempt. And the fact that he said good game doesn't mean it's over. But he did acknowledge a good play, so I do appreciate that. Thanks. I can't say thanks. In both Dothraki and Karn, there is no word for thank you. That's sad. Let's see what we draw first. If he's got a counter, it's now or never. Oh. There it is. Bravest Courier. Get in there! Well, of course, who isn't brave when you have a dragon flying with you? You know, to be fair. But Bowmat Courier, look, he attacked a dragon once, and that's something else. That feels good. That's nice. Let's have a sip of LaCroix. I'm not paid by LaCroix, although I would certainly accept that if they wanted to throw that my way. Be able to afford more coins, tell you that much. Yay, thank you, Jake. I know, at long last. And I that was actually a pretty tense game. And some good decisions were made. Let's do another. I'm going to take us to 11 tonight. So feel free to jump in, jump out as you'd like to. I see we've stayed pretty solid at 2 to 4 viewers. We actually lost a viewer when I won, which is really funny. I understand losing a viewer when I lose, because that makes sense. But the one that was watching till I win was just like, come on, man. Like, he was just waiting for it. But I'm glad that I was able to give that to you. Bravest Courier. Can't throw away the Bravest Courier. black, I don't know. No one knows what that's going to be. If it's another control deck, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even... probably not much because he'll just cancel it. It's another control deck. No! And their syncopates are now online. Excellent. Now it's a party. We're good. Alright, Scuttling Lad. Mix it up. Look at that arrow, that wonky arrow. If I get enough cards on this guy, he may have to kill it with like a... probably cast down. Two Glory Bringers against the control deck is nice to see. But the fact that I'm not burning enough of his counters is a problem. I don't have enough smaller threats to cause... Blue control, or any kind of control, is going to be really good against this mid-range deck because he's going to be entrenched. He's going to have a full hand by the time I'm landing some of my heavier hits. But he didn't count on the Bravest Courier, so that's going to be a big one in our corner, I think. Although I kind of like how the game is going right now. Like, this is good. I'm into this. I need him to tap out, though. Because he obviously has a counter. I'm just buying time to kind of think about this. I have two of them. I need him to tap out. Because he's going to have something, whether it's Nebraska's Contempt or whatever. Though if he kills my Scuttling Lad, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be heartbroken. Do we try? We don't, because he's gonna have it. He has to have a disallow or a syncopate or something. He's got to. So there's no point in dropping one of our game-winning cards. There it is. He tapped out. There it is. Looks like it's our lucky day. I don't know why I said it like that, but it kind of scared me a little bit. What's he doing? Oh, he's still scrying. He's still thinking. Oh, I'm gonna make him regret that tap out. Especially if I draw... Oh, wait, what? Oh, he did it on my turn. It's not my lucky day. Did it on my turn. Man. Okay. Well, I guess it is the Glimmer Genius. He's really thinking now. Okay. Really? So now it's like, am I going to replace this? No. Goodbye, Scuttling Lad. You left enough for Syncopate. Do I cycle it? No, I am actually in a position where if he taps out to land some seriously punishing cards. So there's no reason to do that. We are now playing control with red and black against a black-blue control player. So this is going to get weird. A little off the rails here, folks. We'll see what we can do. Because whatever he plays, I can immediately do 4 damage to. So do I put down Chandra? Or do I put down a Glory Bringer and swing at him? Either one will stick, and I'll get that damage. The reason I think it has to be this is to just close options for Teferi. Because Teferi is going to be so good that we have to do something about that. I have another Glorybringer. Did you leave 2 open? That's... Oh. I just thought he tapped out. This is going to get syncopated. Or censored. Just straight censored. Should have played the Bomat Courier. He's going to get this to ultimate.
Hold that thought.
Okay. Because the problem right now is I lose if nothing changes, and I don't have... If he doesn't tap out, I can't change anything. If I were him, I would do nothing. Just nothing. And look at this sweet cape on this guy. Man, like this guy just looks like he knows what's going on. This guy kind of doesn't. Like, what's he looking at? Man, that's actually a really good ability. Because it keeps your lands... That's why everyone's going banana towns about this card. Because it keeps your lands open. And then you can counter all the spells and draw all the cards and just be a blue player that everybody loves. Alright. Secondarily the second most brave Courier. Are you going to counter this? That'd be kind of funny. Man, he's just in a position where he can, is the thing. Though, will that give me the opportunity? Okay. If he taps 3, that wasn't 3. Will I be able to get down the Glorybringer now? Does he have another Essence Scatter? Oh, oh, that hurts. Oh, all right. He will be bringing no glory today, I'll tell you that much. This doesn't look good. I'm going to put up a defensive barrier of smoke. I don't even know if this shows up on the screen, or on the stream, because as I click it, little puffs of smoke come up. If I do it enough, his cards get confused and they can't attack me. He's completely untapped. Obviously, I don't do anything. He's about to ultimate. I can't do anything because they'll just counter it. And I don't have enough creatures to get through it. Pass turn. Okay. Nice! I got something through. That was pretty good, pretty darn cool that happened. That one of my cards resolved. Man, I remember the day. There used to be this card called Sphinx Revolution. Or Revelation. Though Sphinx Revolution sounds significantly better than Sphinx Revelation. It was just the most control card. The bluest card. Oh. Oh. When it rains, it pours, guys. I love how it gives me the option to resolve that. Like, yeah, I see it.
I'm not done yet.
I see it. I see what's happening here. I can't kill that with a braid. Yeah, it's resolving. It is nice that it gives me the option to push the resolve button, though, so I can kind of feel like I have some control over this. That'll be it, guys. I probably should have tried to slam the Chandras, but... Nah, he had... 5. Well, we actually didn't lose that much that time. We didn't lose that much that time. Let's give it another go. I think, man, I should work on getting just a way more aggressive, like red aggro, one of those red, get that together, because my deck is kind of in the pocket where the aggro decks, the fast decks are too fast for me, the control decks are too control-y for me. And this was a great deck in the metagame. Originally, metagame being the wood of the decks that are being played. This was a great deck. The trouble is it's kind of tricky to get the cards you need in this game to build multiple standard decks. But I feel good about this game. Like we're gonna go first, and then we're gonna win. Ready? Mr. Bones, apparently, up here. All right. Or maybe no one will go. This is one of those. Oh. So this is one of those new formats. New from Wizards of the Coasts. Neither player does anything. But then they drew their hand. These are kind of like in Hearthstone. They let you like tip the things over, and all the coals go everywhere. Better game, guys. Hearthstone's a better game. Here. This is going to be too slow. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Does he have the brave? He does. Bravery Courier. What's he waiting for? He's not as brave. You see, I have the brave ones. This is a much more timid courier. So it kind of took us time getting in there. There he is. And he's tapped out, or is sufficiently tapped out where I'm not worried about losing this immediately to an Abrade. Although if he does have a Braid, this is the target to hit it with. That is a mint Abrade target. So if he has one, this will probably be it. Ooh. So that was interesting. I don't think I would have used one of my straight up and down kill the creature cards on that. It is so nice seeing the opponent's lands tapped out and not being worried that they're just gonna play a torrential Gira Hulk, or the like. Actually, you know what I think carried that game away interestingly was the doofy looking Glimmer of Genius guy. Actually took that last game real hard. Now what this guy does not know is that I have another Chain Whirler, which is great. I should probably... Ooh, that's... I'm going to save that. We're going to play this. And the question is, do we do the Chain Whirler or do we do the Chandra? And I actually think... Because right now we can get it through, and then it will be able to start making moves. Yeah, I think we'll play Chandra. Because there's nothing... And maybe he'll play another 1/1 creature next turn. Or it's something 1. Yeah. So we might be able to... By waiting, we may get more value out of Goblin Chain Whirler. Whereas I don't know... Whereas Chandra gains value by being on the field.
Yup, you're going down.
What would we lose? Yeah, that's fine. The ideal scenario, I was going to say, is that he forgets that Goblin Chain Whirler has first strike, but he didn't. He did not forget that. Okay. And now next turn, because Chandra's already out, I can play... Well, I have the Mountain for it anyway, but I can play Goblin Chain Whirler and a Braid in my next turn. Oh, that nincompoop. So it actually turns out to be a good thing that I can play a Braid and Chain Whirler. But which one first? Oh, it doesn't really matter. So do we want the Heart of Kirin down? No, I think we actually want the Braid down, but let's attack, see if he does the block. No, he'll want to trade. Let's... Yeah. Go get him. Man, I don't know whoever trusted the Goblin one of these things. I would hit myself in the ear. If I had an ear like that, and if I had a weapon like that. It's really tough to tell where that's going. Like, it's just everywhere. That's how you lose an eye. What? What? Well, I can't kill it. So I need to kill something. I can't kill it right now. So I figured it was better to... So, actually, because he doesn't want to swing in with everything. Mr. Bones. Thanks, Jake. Participation. Coming from the peanut gallery. This is, I think, for better or worse, this is going to be our last game. And it is not looking like it's going to go the for better way. I might have to take some time and think about my deck, go into a mountain, get out of here. Go into the mountains and just kind of figure out who I am and what I'm about before our next session, which I'm going to try to do Saturday. I want to try to do every other day, or maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday might be how we do it, with a super long one on Saturday. Well, that might be all she wrote, folks. At least we got the Skyboat is here. That's, you know, Skyboat does pair pretty nicely with Goblin Chain Whirler because it does have that perfect. Do I lose this? No, well, what's it doing? It gets me another turn this way. Yeah, I think we do. Wait, isn't it? What just happened? What? What? And now does it go to blockers? I don't know what just happened there. I'm gonna blame the interface on. Ooh. Well. That'll do it. Oh. The mountain. Purple Mountain Majesty came in real strong right there at the end. Well, I don't want to end it there. I don't want to end it on that note. So maybe we'll do, all right, look, we'll do one. This is it, though. This is for real, the last one. We're almost at 11. And if I do not go to bed, I will be the grumpiest tomorrow. It's not even true. I don't even, like, get upset. I just get, like, just dead. Like, nothing's happening. Look at this name. Infamous Gemini. I'm going to take him down. I go first. There you go. There you go. It's pretty okay. Oh, are you a control deck? I would literally barf. Huh. This dude's... I'm gonna kill this thing. This is gonna feel good. Felt good. Almost as good as the Croy. But not quite. I actually don't know what kind of deck this is on the other side. Okay, okay. So, for those who don't know... Okay. This color combination, blue, black, and I'm guessing the third one will be red. Actually, this might just be blue, black. I don't want to assume. You know what assuming does. I don't want to be there. He's tapped out, so we're going to play the Rekindling Phoenix. Rekindling Phoenix is actually great against a control deck because it forces that 2-for-1 if you are able to put it down. Okay, I think it might just be blue-black control. All right, let's swing for 7. In theory, theoretically, we will be swinging for 7. Okay. All right. Great. Now, our hand is not amazing right now, so let's hope this holds strong. What'd I say? What'd I say? Well, of the last games, last one game, 1-for-1, 100% win rate. Came in. Yeah, I got. I just saw Jake's message in the stream. You got boned, which was funny because the last character was named Mr. Bones. That's really clever, Jake. It's really great. But now we were celebrating victory, and that, you know, we forget the pain of the previous defeats. And we're just gonna revel in this. So we did it. I think we did a good job tonight. We did not have to change our banner to a lower tier, which I didn't think was going to be an issue, but it was definitely something that appeared to be on the table there for a little bit of it. We didn't get to change it to a higher tier. I do have to get those ready though, so. It was because I was not quite ready for it. I hadn't earned it. I hadn't prepared for it. I think this was a little bit of, I had some growing to do still. And I'm going to try to just look at my deck. Hopefully next time we will be playing with one of these new ones, whether it's control or just straight red deck wins. Something that's a little bit more on the pole to really push some kind of advantage rather than relying on, trying to sit in the middle. Because right now, the red deck wins is so fast, and the Esper control is so controlling with all those. You saw them, those syncopates and those sensors, everything up front. So that was our show tonight. Thank you. We've got 3 viewers. Actually, it was pretty stable views. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching that. Again, I think I will be looking at Saturday for our next one. Maybe not. It depends. I will put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook. So keep an eye there. I also want to get a YouTube video, YouTube channel going that'll have some of these already streamed shows up there and available. Probably not a full hour, but it broken up into smaller ones. Claim that prize. Thank you, Jake. And Jake, been doing great with commentary all night, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much for joining me on this quest. And until next time, I realized I had I set up such a great closer and I really had nothing. But you know what they say? The best things don't have an ending in mind. They just simply pause.